Hello, my YouTubers. Hope everyone's alright. Got a bit of an update for everyone. Been a bit busy over the weekend. As you can see, obviously all these parts have obviously been blasted and painted. So we've got inlet, exhaust manifold, engine mounts, thermostat housing, bottom mounts, top mounts, cam belt covers. Then moving on to the old gearbox. Again, I've got a feeling this box has been rebuilt before, because there was a lot of new and good condition, obviously nuts and bolts and stuff. Again, that's been degreased, jet washed off, repainted over the last couple of days. As you see, I know some people go, oh, why did you obviously do the black bits? Again, as we all know, silver and black do go together. I was doing an hour about having some parts off the gearbox zinc plated, like I've had all my nuts and bolts. I decided not to on that front. Obviously, another pair of wings that came out of the CTI that I cut up in my garden, which the rear half is going to be a bench for our garden. So we've been quite pushing over the weekend. Obviously, car-wise, not done anything to that, because I'm a bit stuck at the moment where I need to get the engine in there, and then we can look at obviously putting the subframe back up, and then we've got obviously pressing some of the rear trailer arms, and then the beam can rebuilt. Obviously that's all the old parts that came out of the engine, but as you know, obviously I carry quite a lot of spares, so I obviously had a load of other bits blasted and stuff. Obviously moving on to the engine, that's the engine, as you can see, that's had a coat of paint. I'm going to get over to my parts supplier tomorrow. Water pump, cam belt. I'm going to look at upgrading the bottom pulley from Baker, as that one has been mullered. Obviously sort of got some chips in it and stuff. So we're going to look at ordering that up. As you see, it didn't come up too bad. To be honest, again, degreased, prepped up, and obviously painted. As you see, obviously all the side for the thermostat ends all off. Again, prepped that out a little bit more. So we've got all the gaskets and everything, so we'll probably look, hopefully next weekend, of finishing off with all that. So yeah, so it's been really busy, but as some of you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you would have seen what I've been up to out in the garden. Obviously building a shelter over my wife's bar engine, so I'll be quiet so the neighbours can't hear me talking to myself. I think they think I've got problems at the best of times, let alone talking to myself, so I'll let the video doing the bit. Right, that'll do on that one. We're back in there. Trying to think what else I've been up to. Come back to me in a minute. We were saying the wiring loom's been done. Can't think what else I was going to say. Ah, that's it. Yeah, looking on my channel dashboard, we are up to 105 subscribers. So thank you to all the new people that subscribed. Big thank you. Literally, we're going from strength to strength, and this is all done by a man in his workshop in sunny Portsmouth on the south coast. So yeah, like I said, we're yeah, things are moving quite quickly. But like I was saying, once we get that engine back together, then we can get that in there with the engine and box and start putting it in. Then order up some billet stars, get the old girl back on the 4 wheels, and then we can start doing a bit more back on the interior. And hopefully my main man that does more desk flocking in Gosport will be back online, and then we look at sending over the parts to get flocked, and then we can look at tidying up that skitty junction of electrical cable. So yeah, like I said, big thank you to everyone that's following me on my YouTube and my Instagram. Keep up the good work, and I'll be back with you in hopefully a couple of days. Have a nice evening. Cheers.